Life Unscripted.
Welcome back to Life Unscripted.
Yeah.
Where we laugh,
Live,
and love.
of course.
Guys, welcome back. It's another exciting episode of Life Unscripted. If you're new here, please subscribe. And if you've subscribed, please, you're welcome.
In the right place.
Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah.
I'm with a beautiful Carl.
Yeah.
My name is Anmuna.
Hi, Anne.
Hi, Carl.
How are you? I'll see you. What's it today?
Now, today, we are... How prepared are you for 2025? How prepared are you for the new year?
Yep. How?
Tell us.
What's the question? How prepared are you? We are in a new year.
Tell us how prepared you are for the new year.
Done. A lot of things are going on.
Yeah.
And a new year is a sign of new season, right?
Yeah.
Like beginning of new things. Like it brings in that feeling of
A
fresh start. Yeah. So definitely you have to be prepared.
And we shall be sharing tips on how a few things you can retouch here and there to have a proper new year, a proper start, and things that will take you through the years.
How best can you go through the year? You can take some tips from us. Tell us more tips in the comment section. And we learn. We are here to learn from each other. You can take, you can leave.
No, you please
But you
learn.
learn and make sure you learn. So me, every time a new year is coming, the best or the first and foremost thing that I do is declutter.
Yeah.
I declutter at home everything, like
Personal belongings that you no longer need, that you haven't used
exactly
for a
things
while.
I've not used for a while, clothes I've not put in for a while, and even plates. Broken plates, chipped cups, chipped cups. I declutter because to me that's a sign of I'm carrying the old into the new. And I feel like when you declutter, you're creating space for something new. You're creating that space of when you throw out those broken plates, there's space to buy more.
Yeah.
And then one of the things that you can never know you need something until you've taken away
Until
these
it's
things
not
that
there. But when the cup is still there, you still reuse it.
you say, I'm the only one using it. Meanwhile, it keeps changing color. So I decluttered. And it is the way
It gives you new energy.
serves me energy.
Even the contacts. Those people you haven't communicated with in a long,
Like in your phone book.
In your
I
phone
need to start
book.
doing that.
You can delete surely. You have not communicated to Anne for almost close to a year. Why do you have her contact?
You know, with adulthood also, I would see sometimes we may not communicate, but I know you're there in my person, and maybe have you ever been going through your phone and you look at a number, it has a name, and
But you don't even remember that person.
who is Jaden? You don't know
You don't know who Jaden is, but he goes right into your contact.
So maybe those are the contacts that we can let go.
Yes.
So decluttering is one of the tips we would give you guys. Go into that wardrobe. Remove those spoiled shoes.
You do not need, and these things might be even in good shape. You can just pass them on to the next person, because this person will use
someone who needs those things.
Someone who needs these things, and you're keeping them. You're not using them. You're not wearing their shoes.
They are spoiled some. There is a bag. It is cut, but
you're still holding on to it.
For what? Maybe you should just declutter it.
As well.
There's another cut of Uchambe chai semunda.
The chai sem.
Why you decluttered? You don't know.
But
Did
it's okay.
you feel any sharp pain?
No. You know, with adulthood, you can outgrow a person.
That's true, by that.
And if someone outgrows you and you can either way outgrow the other person as well. It's okay.
Yeah.
You do not need to have that bad blood and everything.
So-
You can still move on. Life is life. Life is really life.
Yeah. So decluttering is a major thing.
It's a major thing.
What else do you do in the year starting?
Have a prayer life.
Oh yeah. If
Have
you've
a
not been a praying person.
Yes, if you haven't been a praying person, have a prayer life. Go back to your creator. Some people do not know. Whatever works for you, if you can pray, if it is Swala, please work on it. Have a prayer life. Have something
some
that
people
you turn
remember-
back to.
When they are starting, many people are in churches. So
Yeah.
people remember God
At that time.
The moment fireworks pop,
Sweet.
some of them wait for the time to
Change location. Instant after
years. I was watching Apostle Grace. He even told them that when the fireworks do not do what? Go. But it's good to have a prayer life. We can't say we pray enough. I don't know if there's a person there who says I pray
No,
enough.
you can't serve your creator
But
enough.
pray.
But have something to turn back to. Have something. Be in the know
Some of us
your
remember God
creator.
when some of us remember God when we are stuck. When there was a good thing, you think you're the one who has bought you a good thing.
No. You really have to go back to your creator. Be thankful. And gratitude. The more you practice gratitude with your creator, the more
Yeah,
things
that's
come.
another tip.
The more you attract the goodness
good thing.
of the Lord.
So prayer life, gratitude
True.
are those things that we need to have throughout the year.
Throughout the year. Don't have this new year energy where it goes to up to Feb and see you back to your own, to the old you.
Another tip I would give these people is have a positive mindset.
Very much.
You see, like what she has said, the mind creates.
The mind creates.
There is even that Bible verse that says that God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all I will think. Think.
I even read a quote somewhere that said, perhaps God gave you what you asked for or what you spoke about yourself. Perhaps it's what He gives.
Yeah.
What would you have? What would you have?
Let's have a positive mindset. For you, when you want to ever allow bad things, let's do this. What if it fails? What if it doesn't fail?
That is speaking good about yourself. Believe that you are worthy of this goodness.
The good things.
And the more you believe that you are worthy, trust me, you're attracting
The
it.
better. Whereas we have to have a positive mindset. Think of only good things about your life. Think of promotions. Don't think about they're going to fire me. Because everyone is working
in your mind.
So why wouldn't they?
Because that's the energy you're actually putting into yourself.
And you live on tension.
And you're on tension.
Every time you're always negative. Tension 24/7. You're like worried. You will not leave. Then and we will talk about the positive mindset comes with appreciating yourself.
Yes.
When you have a negative mindset, you don't see the
good things. You cannot.
But when you have a positive mindset, you will see the good things. You will have gratitude.
You will have gratitude. You
will
feel worthy.
Yeah.
Because if you believe that I believe I am smart, Carl, if you compliment me that I am smart and I already believe I am smart, I'll say thank you.
Icing on the cake.
I'll say thank you. But I myself am doubting whether I'm smart or not, and you'll come and you're like, you're smart, and I'm like, really? That's a mindset.
Most of us, and these things cut not just, the mind is a weird thing. It even cuts to how we see ourselves. If you see yourself in a negative way, no matter how someone will compliment you,
your mind can never go beyond that. Your mind can never go beyond.
You will not see that.
Your mind can't go beyond.
We are the people who keep saying Olimba. That Olimba thing is you're beautiful. I love you.
Your mind can't. You can't believe that you are worthy of this love that someone is giving you. You're not worthy of the good things. You're actually scared. More scared when the good things come in.
Let's try to congratulate ourselves on every milestone also. Like when you and when you achieve something small or big, you're like, oh my God, thank you. Like some of us don't know that even life is a gift. But someone is complaining.
It is the biggest gift of all.
People don't see that. You're complaining of, I usually tell people that where you are, there's someone that has been there, and there's someone who wants to be there.
With this generation of ours, we have come to believe that the only blessing is always financial.
Oh no.
We have come to that mindset where we believe that the only blessing is financial.
Have you been mourning and you don't have someone to help you go through that?
Good health is a blessing. Family is a blessing. Friendships, love, all these things are blessings.
Water.
But we are bent.
Even water.
Even having our minds that thinks.
Yeah.
Your eyes, you can
There's
see.
someone who wants arms. You
can see.
Guys,
So
let's learn to appreciate. To have that heart of gratitude. When you have that gratitude in your life, it helps you to see life in a different
angle, and different view.
Like every time you're like, oh, thank you, God. And it actually creates a good relationship with you and God as well. Because you keep saying, who am I to have this?
Manifest the goodness to your life.
Which other tip are you giving?
Goodness to your life.
Which other tip?
Set realistic goals. Yes, you know you can be excited and hyper. Please, let us not misuse the grace. Let's not misuse the grace, right? Because you can't tell me, I can't say, like I myself personally, and wake up and say I'm going to buy a Rolls Royce. And your salary is 800,000 per month. That you can't tell me that. That's not achievable. Have goals that are achievable, that are realistic and achievable.
Yes, and it's important to have goals in life.
Yes,
you can't go through the whole year.
There is this concept of I'm trusting God.
For what? Even God needs to know what you're trusting Him for. Exactly.
The Lord helps you. He gave you the mind to think and differentiate. So you have the free will. So please, you can't say you trust. Yes, you trust God, but have goals. Have set something
achievable goals.
Have achievable goals.
The other thing is avoid negative people.
My goodness.
We have talked about having a positive mindset, but if you have a positive mindset and everyone around you has a negative mindset, they are going to like kill you. Avoid negative people. Like you have this friend that ever she's negative. Even when you say I want to start this business,
and people tend to project their own fears onto you.
Exactly.
People project.
There's a saying, I think someone said that never take an opinion from someone. Never take criticism from someone you can't take advice from.
Yes.
If someone can't advise you, why are you letting that person criticize you? So let us.
Because I may have fear into that business and you are venturing into it. Yes, I could share my mind about it, but don't let it overshadow your own judgment.
Your knack is different from me.
Yes.
I am calmer.
We are all blessed.
Maybe you tried it, I saw you failed it, but I might flourish in it.
Yes.
I might do well in it. So guys, negative people in your friends, even if it is your parents, some parents are negative.
Yes.
You're a child, but this parent is
and failing you all the time.
So what else? Another thing that I would say is have a mantra. What a mantra is?
Not really.
Like that word, that saying that you can move on. That, and it's good to do it, like especially at the beginning of the year, to say that I am moving by this. You can have a Bible verse. What do they call it in Islam? Salat.
Yeah,
As-Salah. And then you have that thing at the back of your mind. So even when things are going on,
be a quote.
that's what I'm saying, a mantra, like a quote. But no matter what is going on, this quote is at the back of your mind. That, oh, you know what?
I can achieve this.
Like it is like I've seen people wear them.
Yeah. I even see someone has a key holder. He has a key holder with never give up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's like a mantra. So even when you're at your wall and you look at that key holder, you're like, oh my god. So I know someone. She's quite tiny, very tiny and short, and so and she's she's so bright. So she has found herself in a male field. Whereby she's alone, and yet she's leading these people.
Yes.
So they tend to use her size to put her down. Like what we say, people project their
own fears against.
Like every time they'll be saying, what you get it? Like, but so she got a mantra of small. She has it actually. She says, "Small girl, big brains."
Yes.
So every time she keeps saying, "I'm a small girl, I have big brains, brains, baby." I'm telling you, but I know what I'm saying.
Because whenever she feels like they're pulling her back, and she's like, "Girl, I am a small girl, but I got the brains. I got that."
So have a mantra, guys. You can have it maybe in your room every morning. You wake up.
It could be a key holder. It could be a bracelet.
On your phone cover, you have a wallpaper, a quote. Some of us that are religious, a Christian Bible verse. Like maybe you think everything works together for your good. You have that thing of Ephesians 3:20.
Yes.
You know, like God, you are king. Kings will come to your rising. So no matter the room you enter, if you're going for interviews, you're like, yeah, man, I'm right. God says I'm blessed.
Everything good comes to me.
Everything good comes to me. I attract. You know, have a mantra about it. I'm not saying opposite a negative mantra. It's okay about that.
It says what now?
Hey. That's motivating you. But if you have something now, instead of telling that you have I don't care what you're telling me. I'm that girl. I am that girl. Yes. That's it. Have a positive mantra, and it's the best thing that you can ever do.
And then trusting your instincts. Trust your instincts. Because most of the time, you're right.
Yeah, that's true.
Most of the time, you are right. So please, trust your instincts. If they say this, please let it go.
You know, no.
Let it go. If you feel bad about an energy from someone,
don't
force. Please trust your instincts. Let that person go. Let them go.
Yeah, you know, with this person you meet and you're getting this bad energy. You know, it's
and
like, you're like, I felt it.
Why did you stay? You are right.
Why did you stay?
You are right in most cases.
Yeah, the instinct is if us Christians believe like that's like the Holy Spirit speaking to you.
Yes.
Like he's there telling you that, oh, look, this is not right. But then you keep pushing.
And then you're like, no. Let me try my luck.
Try me? Which luck? Instincts.
Trust your instincts.
Actually, there's something they call it in the Bible among the gifts of the Holy Spirit. There's one of speaking in tongues.
Yes.
Then discernment.
Yes, that's
the discernment thing. That is like the instinct
part.
Like there's that thing that you know something is not right.
It's something. If you feel something is off. Even about a journey, have you ever been like you are planning a journey, but somehow something happens, and then your mind is like, you know what, let it go. But still, you insist, and you're like, I'm going, and then before you know, flat tire. You're stuck on the road. So please trust your instincts. I felt it. Wow, you were there at that point. Why did you wait to get to that point, and then you're like, I felt it. I felt it. I felt about it. I said, you know, this happened before. Like, why were you going in the first place? So please trust your instincts.
Then me, I'd say another thing is be bold in your work. Whatever you're doing. Be out there, be bold. Like if you're in your workplace, do it like wholeheartedly. Do not do half-baked things. If you're a doctor, Appear on word when you're
Put
supposed
it
to
all
be.
out there. Put in all your
Put on
energy.
your work. Be out, do your work, go an extra
You can't
mile.
put in all this work and effort and energy and then
And
fail.
it's not paid.
You can't.
You can't.
You
So
can't.
as the year is beginning, throughout the year, let's want to not deliver half-baked. Whether you're a banker, whatever job you're doing, a teacher, do your best.
Do put in your energy.
Yeah, even
Put
if
it-
they
give it your
fail,
all.
you've given, you'll be like, they failed, but I gave it my all. At least you
I
at
definitely
rest.
gave it my all.
You in your own, no, I said your conscience is the biggest thing that can ever hold you.
Yes.
If you know you did something wrong, even when you deny it, you will not sleep at night. And if it is me, if I have lied, I will even dream that I have caught me in my life.
Some people sleep peacefully.
But you also know even when
No
you're sleeping
concern.
peacefully. Now, but let me tell you, when you reach that moment where you've done something very bad and you know it is bad, but you sleep peacefully, just know that the devil's daughter.
You're the rich.
Seriously.
You're the rich.
Because, man, there's that humanity. You're losing the humanity in you. We need to learn to empathy also throughout the other people.
Have empathy. And empathy, we do not mean, yes, you can have it to other people, but have empathy for your own self as well. Because it is easy to give this
You have to be
empathy
kind to
out to someone else. But yourself, you're there beating up yourself about small things.
No, those are the people who they are doing charity, they are helping, paying this one's fees, paying this one. But this person can't sleep. She's
Then when it
fatigued.
comes to you, you're so hardened to yourself, you can barely
And these people
do
can't even
anything
come
good
up
for
to
yourself.
help you.
Yes. So the more, yes, we can lend out the empathy, which is very good, but lend that same empathy to yourself.
You can't
Be
pour
kind.
from an empty
You
cup.
cannot. You can only pour from. Listen, pour the overflow. Why are you pouring from your overflow, please?
Say, whatever is pouring out is what I'm doing.
Yes,
There
it
is
should be
overflow.
It should be that.
Then we can also say be committed to continuous learning. That is read.
Be the universe's, the world's learner at all times.
It is weird. We have everything at our palms, our phones, but to the Kumodo music, to the Kuchi, you cannot go on and learn something new.
Have something.
At
Learn
the end of
something,
the year,
even from people.
Guys, let's try and
Whether
learn.
old or young, this person can still teach you
Teach you
something.
something. Let's learn a skill this year. Learn something new. If you don't know how to cook, learn how to cook.
I feel venturing into baking.
I'm learning every day I bake. I'm making sure
everybody's cakes. I've eaten some of them, but
which I really done. You need to experiment, guys.
yeah.
Learn something new.
Learn
Like,
something new.
Be something on yourself. Maybe this year I want to learn PS5. How to play the games. Because I don't know, I need to learn. You can, if you're not a soccer person, maybe this year try and learn the soccer dimensions. Venture into Formula 1
Okay.
as a lady. Why should you be a lady? You've gone out with your man, he's with his friends, they are talking sports.
I'll stick to not knowing.
Learn!
But
Because at the end of the day, these conversations help us to build our social capital. Learn crypto. Learn some. You may not learn into everything,
but
have some knowledge about it. So that's
something.
when they bring some topics. You can get to know
Yeah. Yes.
every time that's what you
Not
expect.
every time. The spirit is reading, but the body is weak.
Let's learn, guys. Read.
Body is weak.
Body. Let's read. Let's do something new.
Yeah.
And let's stop seeking validation. We've talked about that.
External validation. External validation. Whereby I think that's when you do not believe into yourself. Every time you have to ask the other person so that they can affirm you all the time. Surely you should be sure
Of yourself.
Oh,
yeah.
Then the external validation can come in as a bonus.
Then also let's not lose ourselves. When you seek external validation, you're losing yourself.
Because
Be sure of who you are. If you don't know, this is the year to find out. That self-discover. And me personally, I feel like 2024 was a year of discovering myself. Discovering, like, so now that year when you tell me, like now if you tell me something about myself that I don't know, I'm not taking it. Yeah, I'll be like, oh, I didn't know. But you're not imposing. Tell me, but don't impose. Because right now I know myself. I know the things I can do. I know who I am. And it's important to always know who you are. Because if you don't know,
then you start defining as
this year, let us find out who we are. Discover ourselves and fall in love with ourselves.
Of course.
Let's romanticize ourselves, guys.
I love myself to bits. So please, if you love me less, that's on you. If you love me less, that's on you. But
because you've loved yourself more, you know what to take and what to not take. You know,
so you'll be like, no, this is not for Anne. I won't even speak about myself as if I'm not the one I'm talking about.
Do you know that not loving yourself enough, you end up being in a toxic relationship?
Yes, because the external validation comes in where you have to compare yourself with others. The comparison comes in. You're like, she's like this. The other person is like this. It steals joy from you.
You're not seeing
because
you're not seeing
in your own self.
There's external validation from people is
let it be a bonus. Let it be a bonus.
Yeah, if it's bringing something,
let it add on to your own, but not be the actual thing you live off.
Then also, let's create an impact this year. Change someone's life.
Yes.
The changing someone's life may not be of I am
building a
house. No, it can be as good as speaking life into this person.
Be kind.
Being kind. Always appreciating these people. Even a good morning to an askari.
It doesn't even need to be someone. It could be a stranger.
Asking people about their family. Yes. How is people?
It could be a stranger on the road. You're like, good morning.
Create an impact. Let someone, you be the reason why someone wants to be in a certain place. Like, oh, I'm going to that bank because, there's that lady who worked on me. And she worked on me so well. So this person is eager to do what? And when she doesn't find you there, she feels...
Yes.
So guys, let's create an impact in our society. It can be through charity.
It can be kindness.
Do a charity this year.
It could be a smile. It could be a smile as well. This person will be like, today I saw a beautiful guy with a beautiful smile.
There's a time I was giving pics of people at work. She got next to it. I don't remember, there was something going on at work. Yeah, it was Valentine's or something, so I was giving out pics. And then someone told me, oh my god, no one has ever picked so why this person believes in no one has ever picked. And you're like, she's like, oh my god. I like, you see she has really felt so good. Because she's not used to this. So maybe on Valentine's Day get flowers, maybe I don't call her. Dish out. And so I'll be like, I received that flower.
Yeah.
Guys, let's be the sun.
Thankful.
Always.
But it's
always be the sun in people's lives.
But if there are those people, you can also be the rain.
Oh, of course, there are those where I don't even have to be the rain. Be the rain. Thunder, lightning and everything. We're not saying be soft people. I hope we are getting it right. We're saying be soft, be the one that is smiling. No. On some days, other days can be the black part. Because it is not that nice.
Then 2024, there were tables we sat at, and some weren't comfortable, some were even sold. Some tables were sold in the process. They can't do what's on them and you disappear on the table. Which tables are we not willing to sit at in 2025?
Yeah. Me personally, I don't want to sit on a table that lacks accountability.
Sure. You're not accountable
for
for your
me, for your actions. We are adults.
We are
And
adults.
this is another thing I still do with my young siblings. Even at 15-year-old and above knows what they're doing.
Because we have free will. I'll always say that. We have free will. You know what's wrong and what is right. You know that this will make someone feel this way and this will make someone feel this way. I personally, I take bad treatment and disrespect at face value. What you show me, it's what I'll pick. I will not know that
Carl meant to tell me this, but she said this. No. If you said I'm stupid, I'll take the stupid part. I will not
She thinks
go.
I'm stupid.
Yes, so please, let's our adults be accountable for your own actions.
You cannot, there are those people who avoid confrontation. And they don't know that confrontations are one way of showing accountability. You can do something, but are you willing to come out and be like, I did this because I thought this?
No. Then we switch into the defensive mode.
Yeah, and that's a
Then we
massive
start
behavior.
being
And it makes me
defensive.
blame
Even blame your teacher.
you like, so yes. No,
Please,
guys.
no guys.
Let's be accountable.
And be accountable for your own
So we're a
actions.
table that does not have accountability.
You're not sitting
I'm
at.
not really sitting at that table.
Tables that lack respect.
Yeah.
Respect goes both ways. It can't be one-sided. Require the respect, give it back.
You have to also respect yourself before
Yes.
you're respected.
Yes, require it, give it back. Because there is no way someone is going to respect you when you're not respecting yourself.
Yeah.
You have to respect yourself first when this person can see the value at which they have to respect you as well.
But me, I think that with respect, you don't have to wait for someone to respect you. You have to respect people. Everyone, as long as you're on this planet Earth, even a baby
Deserves
deserves
respect.
to be respected. There is no one find a baby down there and you no muka. That is not respect. Respect is both ways, guys. Let us learn to respect people
Yes.
in all their areas, in their endeavors, whatever they are doing.
Whoever they are.
Oh yeah.
Whoever they
Some
are.
people you think because your one is a cleaner, you're not going to
Yes,
respect
you have all
him.
the money
No.
and you cannot respect a waiter or a person in service.
A
Please.
table I'm not respected, no.
A table that
You
does-
know someone who doesn't
That's
respect you will not
respect.
hear you,
No, they
will not
can't.
listen to you,
They can't.
will not give you, that respect kills very many things.
Yes.
So guys,
Respect each other.
then
wish-
the table I want to sit on is that table that is always negative.
You have the sunshine. There is sunshine in your life.
The sun might even be there, but you're not even seeing it.
Yes.
But I understand
bent
it's
so
not
much
all
from the back
roses.
part.
It's not all roses. But how you handle matters. You are for you there is nothing good going on in your life.
There is no.
Like every time I see a phone call, I'm like, oh,
What has happened? What has happened to her now?
I'm not sitting with those people.
Yes.
And I'm not being that person as well.
Of course, you pick onto their energy as well. But that energy comes in and
It's,
negativity.
because you're
And it
receiving.
drains you as well. It drains.
I'm worried about you 24/7 because you're never sharing anything good. Everything you're sharing. Your marriage is not working out, you're out sick, your workplace, you're hated by the boss, you get it.
And sometimes it's even you. You are the actual problem in these situations. But simply because you're so into the blame game so much, you find something else to blame it on.
For me, negativity,
Negativity.
that table that brings toxicity, let's not even call it negativity, the toxic parts of
By
call me this one time and we are celebrating something. Yeah, even when you have bad news, there's a way you should bring it. Like, I'm okay, but this and this is going on. Like, you're going to go through it. You get it. I need to hear that you're also positive in that bad situation. But not, I have to wail with you
all the time.
all the time. No. guys, let's try that table sina kujituna yange ndo jibula.
But let alone bring us a table of consistency.
Oh yeah.
Tables that are not
And
consistent.
then someone who is consistent in
They are
that
not
news
consistent.
also.
Be consistent. If it's a relationship, be consistent.
Work.
Let it have some work done, some consistency to it. Because consistency brings in results. It brings in results. But if there is lack and gaps somewhere, then
Consistent in your prayer life.
yes.
Consistent in your this gym life.
That's being
But
intentional.
be intentional about your life.
If it's a friendship, be intentional about
Tell
it.
me
If it's a
consistent.
relationship,
Today you're red, tomorrow you're yellow, next day you're green, before you know you're food, before you're what? And now I
next
just
day
think
you're
of
flying.
I don't know what to do.
Which is
And
really
they ask me, okay, now who is? And I'm like, man, it's
don't know.
out of changing colors all the time. Let's be consistent. If you're black, let me be black. Let me know you from there.
Yeah.
Don't laugh with me today and then tomorrow I find you want to beat me. Now I don't know the next model I meet you. What is going to
what
happen?
is going to happen.
Like then, now I don't know. Please, let's be consistent. Then the other table that we are going to is the table that lacks boundaries.
I'm so big on boundaries.
Boundaries. Guys.
Even in a marriage, there has to be a boundary. In a relationship, there has to be a boundary. There has to be something that, this is personal space. This cannot be crossed. This can't be done.
Even in friendships, like you said, when we're talking about something, know your boundary. Some of us misuse our boundaries.
Yes.
Or some of our friends, you want to misuse the boundaries. Maybe we can be friends, but there is where you reach. Then there's someone who's not going to reach there.
Yes.
And there's someone who goes who is ahead of you.
Yeah.
But because you know something someone doesn't know, and you feel it's okay to put it out there.
Read the room.
No, some people. That's what I'm telling you. People don't know boundaries.
Yes.
So let's learn to draw boundaries. Tables need to have boundaries. Just because you're my friend, it does not give you a right
to speak to me or do something a certain
I
way.
never come to you complaining about maybe my partner or my
You have no business sharing my business to your other friends.
No, leave that. First wait before we even go into sharing. You have no right. Because I came and told you, my brother does this to me, because you're my friend, of course I've come to you lamenting. Or my parents treat me like this. And you feel you have the right to call my mother and abuse my mother. Boundaries. Because I love you more.
Then we are coming and beating you
Did you
up.
see that story of the man who wanted to beat the brother? The brother of the brother want to beat the husband to the sister.
Yes.
And when we reached there because the sister complained. When we reached there to beat the brother, did the sister and her husband why you minded your business? Yes. I understand. Sometimes when you share things,
It's like
you
a
like
problem
to
solved.
But
doesn't mean
I
you
have
should
ever crossed a boundary and I paid
I really want to know what boundary is.
You know that boundary where you tell me issues you have with your man, and because I'm your friend,
You
and I feel the need to call your man and be like, hey,
do not do this, do not do that.
because I feel like you're cutting off the man, and these guys get back together with the man.
And of course, these people will get back together.
Man, I didn't.
And then at the end of the day, you look stupid. I look like a fool. So please,
Let's know our boundaries. They're waiting to you telling your
it doesn't give you
But be a shock absorber.
Yes, it doesn't give you the right to go to the other person and start doing things, weird things, complaining on their behalf. No idea. No.
You went to tell to someone.
You will be beaten. You will be beaten, Chomi. Guys,
Tables table.
that have nothing going on for yourself.
Yeah, yes.
You have nothing. You're not in motion. You're stagnant. You're just there. You don't add any value. You don't add anything. Not even yourself. No, because everything starts with self. You're not adding anything. This is why we are saying at least learn a skill. Now
I have to know that something is going on in your life.
Have something going on.
And that's how people end up cutting you because you're not adding anything to these people. They're in fact a parasite. You're like a leech. You're taking.
Please have something. Do not be stagnant. Have something that is going on. On with your life. Have something that is going on with your life.
Add value to someone also. Like that's what you are saying. Tables, they don't add anything to you. Why am I still chilling with you? Or why? I was going to give an example.
All we do is party.
I was about to say something and I said, no, let me do it.
Please leave it. Because I was going to hold up. Now all you do is hang out.
Yeah, and we are not praying for each other. We are not doing any business together. We're not, even when I have issues, I don't look for you to give me advice.
No. Even when something is going on in my life, you cannot
know. And it's because I know you don't
add anything.
It's a table to the vehicle.
We
are stuck. Well, because now you're like, you also end up being a sheep. You're all there. One is the shepherd.
Like, don't be a follower, I think. Yes, you can follow at some extent, but be the leader at some point. Yeah. At some point, also lead something. Vision boards. We narrow down to vision boards.
Yeah, videos.
Yeah, I have.
I've also made
it's somewhere already hanging.
Oh, you've hung it.
Yeah, I've hung it somewhere, and you keep praying on it. What are vision boards, by the way? These are visual tools that help us in clarifying our goals and desires to manifest. It's a tool that helps you manifest your goals, because you like something, you put it there, you attach a few photos for visual purposes.
Like what you said, mindset, like what you think is what you want. And some the people, like we said, at every level you live in, there's someone has been there.
Yes.
So there's a picture. There's nothing you want on this earth that has never happened. It has been there. Someone has already lived in that thing. So there is a certain picture you want in your head. So vision boards help us to bring these images from here into seeing it.
Yes.
And the more you see it, the more you look at it, the more you want it, the more you work towards it, the more you desire it. So vision boards, so there are people who don't believe in them because they are designed in different ways. There are people who believe in just writing,
not like bullet points,
which is okay, which is also okay. There are people who believe in what come. I want this, I will get it. You don't need to have that picture of it. But one, I think I'll just take them through how you can make a vision board.
Yes.
One of the key apps, or the apps I use to make my vision board is I use 2 apps generally. I use Pinterest. I think every lady, I don't know if men have Pinterest. Do men have Pinterest? Should ask our manager if he has a Pinterest. Yes, that's how it has, because there is that thing when you're filling in they ask if you're male or female, and they give you according to your gender. So you are supposed to have Pinterest. I think Pinterest have all types of pictures. Just think it the way you want it, type it there. You will get it in different formats. Now you choose what you want. And download it to your gallery. You have to make sure that your Pinterest is given access to your what? To your gallery. The second app that I use is called Canvas. Canvas, Canvas. It has a blue. I don't know if it's on Play Store.
It's everywhere.
Okay. So you download Canvas, also give it access to your gallery. So in Canvas is going to, you can just type vision board.
It will bring you formats.
It will bring you different formats. Choose the one you want. Delete everything there, now put everything you want there. You can reduce it, you can put the pictures you want. Like, it helps you to see it. Now, what I did when I made it through Canvas, I now saved it as my screensaver on the phone. As my screensaver wallpaper, something like that. So I look at it almost every day. So I am reminded of the things I want.
Things and goals you want.
Because originally, I would make a physical vision board, which is good. Like you said, you've hanged it somewhere. I make a hard copy of it. There are those who can afford to do that. Print out these pictures, go to the next printer, print out these pictures in different sizes, get a board, and just glue.
Pin them on.
Pins, pin them on that board. Can put them in your bedroom, wherever you want. But some of us who work in between cities, you can't move with it. Today, here, you can't keep moving with your what? Your vision board. So you spent a month not at home, and you've not seen it, so you've forgotten.
That's why the one on the phone comes in later.
So when you have this one on the phone and you've put it on your cover, because even last year I had it on phone, but it was not my cover, so I would forget. And by the time I check on it, I'm like, oh my God, I said my name. But now also another thing is, you can give it a period of time. A timeline. You can give it a timeline. You can say, by this one I want it in May, this one I want it in Jan. And it helps us keep in check. Also, you can easily remove. Because
change.
Seasons change.
Of course.
Right now, I might want a Toyota. By May, I have the ability of getting
a Mercedes.
Good. A BMW. You get it?
Yes.
So, right now, I want an iPhone 15. And then 16 is out.
Sure.
Or maybe I see someone with a Samsung Flip. Now I want a Samsung Flip. So it's okay to change these pictures and remove. And you realize that, oh, I no longer want this. This is no longer what? It's no longer aligns with what I want. It's okay to remove. Also, do not beat yourself at the end of the year because you didn't get something. There is a reason. Maybe something bigger is coming. Give yourself. You are always thinking about the positive thing. Something bigger must be coming. If you didn't get it now, you will get it tomorrow. It's going to come out bigger. If you wanted this, now you didn't get it, then it's going to come out. The more it delays, me, I believe that the more it delays, the better it is going to be. So, guys, with our vision boards, I'm sure most of you right now have worked on them because people work on them on December before the year comes and people now start looking at it.
It's not too late to work on one. You can still
those who have not worked on,
you can still work on one.
You can
because it helps you clarify your goals, know what you really want, then you can come up with a vision board. And it helps you on the focusing part because you know what you really want and focus on
like you said, you keep looking at this thing and you're like, I keep looking
and get it. Like, I really want this, it is this, because it helps you set an intention. Because when you set the intention, then you'll focus on it. You'll be focused on that intention.
The same thing,
And let these things be realistic as well. Let them be achievable. For it to be easy and not beat yourself at the end of the year.
Okay, when you say achievable right now, I might be single, for example. I've not met anyone on my vision, but I said I know
God works in mysterious ways.
That's what I'm saying. So don't say that, then be realistic.
God works in...
Don't what you want on your vision, whether realistic or not, you can get it.
Not be realistic at some point. Be realistic.
Grace.
Be realistic. Grace, please.
What are you talking about?
No, please be realistic at some point. It helps you achieve goals better. It even gives you motivation. The more you see this thing, the more motivated you are.
Tiki, you know things are not together.
Did you eat grapes on it?
No, I did not decide.
8.
Who's they eat how many?
12.
Before or after? In that very second of
1
midnight.
minute.
Good.
coming to the end of our show today, and those are some of the tips we've shared with you, what we've done, how prepared we are. We are still preparing, guys.
Yeah, like we
still the
said,
elements of
but keep changing.
Yeah, things change. But one of the most important things, we want to thank you for coming on this journey with us. Yeah, thank you for the comments.
Appreciate you.
We see you guys. You've really showed us love. Keep doing that.
Subscribe, share.
Tell us, what should we improve? What should we work on? So 2025, we wish you the best of the year, guys.
Yeah.
This year we are getting it all.
Everything.
Shoot all your shots this year.
But do not misuse grace.
Do you know what you mean, misuse grace?
Don't misuse grace.
How?
Don't misuse grace.
How?
Whereby you, the grace of God will do this. The grace of God.
It's the grace.
Do not put certain things onto the grace of God. Be realistic.
Everything is grace of God.
Be realistic.
Honey, we are shooting all our shots. Relationship shots. Poo. Career shots.
There.
What else?
Money.
Academic shots.
There as well.
Do not be afraid of
Just like
airing
everything.
out. As long as it's taking you on the next level, take that risk. Guys, we are here because the Father's Farm risked that walk down and then fast. Yes, guys, this world is for risks. Cowards do not make it far. Good girl, no they pay.
But Brenda doesn't get the good girls get the corner office.
And we don't want corner office.
What the whole thing?
The whole thing, guys. We are getting everything this year. Maybe that is what. That's
the
my
energy.
spirit. That's the energy I have. No one is stopping me, or what? Only God can tell me hold on. But it's hold.
Yeah.
You get it? Hold
It's like
on.
don't move.
Yeah, and it's not don't move. It's
Hold
hold
on.
on. Pause. So we are getting everything, and we are just praying for health, wealth, happiness.
Yeah.
Above all, live and rest. Let's learn to rest, people. They coming with depression because of work. I'm saying we go for everything. Oh, this girl told us to go for everything. Tofa. We have politics this year. Let's tread carefully. That's what I can say. This year is it has politics there. You can already see it. I did back there, I don't want to get into that line. But guys, all in all, let's trust God for the rest of the year. Thank you for coming with us. It's been Life Unscripted. Have a nice time.
Life Unscripted.